issues. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0009. My name is Enoh Bevire, and let's get to your comments and contributions on the stories that made the headlines today. Good morning.
And good morning. And the government proposed 5 billion of hospital. And no, that is not a The hospital was built and furnished by the former government. If you use before 2015, I don't know why the president would have bought the hospital for these 6 years now. Want to spend 5 billion hospital that finished and is for 40 capacity. I don't know. Good morning, my sister.
All right. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. You're Nigeria Info. Hello. We're on Facebook at Nigeria Info PH. Feel free to join the conversation. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
In your in-house news that collaborative people are saying that people should not disturb the work. But yesterday we heard that they kidnapped people who are walking in that road. If they are not ready for that road, they should channel all the resources to that road, not especially here. We need such a contract to come and do our own. We will give them 100% safety for the contractors. That's my take.
Thank you. Israel is calling from Enoh. Good morning, Israel.
Yeah, good morning. Enoh. The meeting from the River State Executive Council that decided that judges to own a house after their retirement. It's like this River State is mainly made for judges alone, while other sectors are being given debt years. Well, that is how the governor has decided to run the government anyway. The debunk of the rumor of Goodluck defecting to APC. For me, I don't see the enjoyment of Goodluck being PDP. If you will come to APC, it will be a welcome development. Thank you very much.
JJ is in Rumigbo. Good morning.
Yeah, no, good morning. The River State government said they've approved 5 billion for Harrison Hospital. To me, it's a very good development. But they said if you want to give, you have to stretch your hand. There are people within this hand. I must tell you, the only area that is working in that Abonima General Hospital right now is the mortuary. No other place is working. The Buguma General Hospital is not working. Okay, is not working. Omoko, that they say they want to renovate, is not working. They should also take the same trend to this area so that they can at least have first aid before they come to Port Harcourt to Harrison Hospital. Thank you very much.
Ida is in Nkoro. Ida, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, my sister, I want to thank the former president for coming out on the radio. Tell us that it's not defective to APC. I want to thank you very much. He's a good man. You should not please go. We are begging. Thank you very much, my lovely sister. Remain blessed.
Charles is calling from Buguma. Charles, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, Mr. Palebo saying that the contractors handling Transferable Road should not be disturbed and fingering KUF leader. I think Billy Pepper, which is Subuma project case, should be investigated. All hands have been pointed at that man. Grandma is into illegal bunking and kidnapping. I think the federal government should investigate that man. He cannot stop the Calabar people from having road. One man cannot stop that road project. I think it should be investigated. Thank you.
Well, with the allegation there, Akanto is calling from Bori. Akanto, good morning.
My sister, my good morning. Yes, the State Executive Council give a very good green leaf to health sector in River State. I think this is welcome development. Kudos to the River State government. You believe now, any society that is a very good way to health sector also gives life to its people. So I want to say kudos to the excellencies of the River State government. And the issue of kidnapping Julius Berger, I think this is a purely security issue. Not.
What do you mention Julius Berger, sir?
The issue of the missing Julius Berger staff.
No, okay, the guy that was declared, one of the people declared wanted by the River State government.
Yes.
Okay.
this is a pure security issue, and we don't know how and when and where this will happen. And we should treat it with caution. People should not sit down, gather. You see, activism is for noble people. Activism is not people who go a country and need small money now, and now organize 2 or 3 persons. Activity has started. That is not activity we've known the day of Kensarawiwa. Now, group of people now will just sit down because we want money, 1 million naira. They're not decide to talk to their activists. It's no.
Chibikezi Namuma, good morning.
Good morning, my boyfriend. How are you doing?
Good.
Because I said the spokesman said is not referring to APC. But you need the man alone. They should not be carrying rumor all about that man. That man will not move from fire to frying pan. Good Jonathan is not the type of president or that type of individual that can see the condition of Nigeria this time and decide to move from PDP to APC or from that part of the hard seat to another harder seat. Please, they should stop carrying rumor on that man. That man is innocent.
Well, it's not a matter of innocent or guilt. It's a matter of what politicians do or what they can do. Mufasa is calling from NTA Road. Good morning.
Yeah, hi, Enoh. Good morning. Well, Enoh, the woman whose husband has been missing for 48 hours should hold the Rivers State government accountable and responsible for that. If somebody could be declared wanted for coming out to say that we are not being fairly treated as workers of the Los Beja, then I think what OCG Okosha said just about our democracy could be right in that aspect. People should be allowed to ventilate their concerns. You don't declare people wanted just because they raise concerns about how they are treated. Also, that woman should go and hold Rivers State government responsible for her missing husband. That's my position this morning. Thank you.
On WhatsApp, we have messages. Twitter to be back soon. Christian. News of information. This is good. I've been wondering how a responsible government can ban Twitter. That's about 95% of its users used for economic purposes. On the same matter, Lai believes the lifting of Twitter ban is one of the achievements of APC. This is how unfortunate Nigerians have become, with people like Lai holding sway. News Nikiri sent that in. Before demolishing their houses, at least paid them compensation or bailed another place for them to relocate. The suffering in River State is high. No job opportunities. Ezekiel Isaiah sent that in from Rumudara. Former President not defecting to APC. In every rumor there must be an element of truth. Only time will tell if Dr. Goodluck Jonathan will join APC or not. I'm watching Marshall Ordu. Good decision by the former president for remaining in the greatest political party in Africa, PDP. Excellency sent that from Opiro Eche. According to Howard Lasky, obedience is a natural habit of mankind, but marginal issues continuously recur in which the decision to disobey is painfully taken and passionately defended. One of the ingredients of democracy is civil disobedience. Why should some citizens be declared wanted as a fallout of a protest? The level of dictatorialism by Rivers State government is one too many. Sunny sent that in from Merelu. Emmanuel from Iwofe Road, two saw the Rivers people enthroned an emperor in the name of a governor. The same people you visited in the so-called shanties to campaign for votes and voted for you massively have ended up being homeless in the name of demolishing shanties. There's more to this, which Rivers State governor hasn't told Rivers people. Rotimi Martins, federal government to leave ban on Twitter soon. It's good as many livelihoods are tied to it. Nigerians should take it easy on spreading fake news, as I commend the spokesperson of the former President Jonathan, who debunked the rumor of the defection, which was viral on social media. Peter, why is protesting perceived against perceived injustice a crime in Rivers State? This shows that we should be very careful in choosing who becomes our president and vice president in 2023, so that we don't all end up in jail for speaking out against injustice. This is the height of tyranny. Obina Sunday from Oigbo condemns the attack on Nkume Comprehensive Secondary School in Imo State. Says very wrong because children are the mothers and fathers of tomorrow. That was on Monday during the sit at home, Lawman Nadi from Ozuzu said demolition of Nkwogu shanties by the government is a good one. I support demolition because miscreants hide in such places to perpetrate their heinous crimes. Former President Goodluck Jonathan denies defecting to APC. For me, this is not breaking news at all, because I've seen many refuting rumors and later defected. Also, it's the right of any individual to join any association. As for the money released by River State government to rehabilitate health sector, it's a good one, but should be used or spent wisely. Uche Ken sent that in. Lorenzo Delight on Goodluck Jonathan's defection rumor says, let's see how it goes. Twitter bound to be lifted soon. by Lai Mohammed. So good news. It will help businesses. Council to send a bill of 5 billion to enable. Okay, so I didn't listen to that. So I can't tell. But he's wondering why the judiciary. Okay, so Gunnar Justice. Ogunna Justice says what the principal and students writing exams in Imo State are passing through is a confirmation of what Mr. Femi Gbajabiamila said, that Yoruba agitators and IPOB are not different from Boko Haram. National Assembly defends Buhari's $4.9 billion loan plan, $1 billion loan plan, beg your pardon, APC, PDP clash over debt. I know the National Assembly will support Mr. President, but I want to advise this administration to take it easy with your borrowing. It's getting too much. I've not seen a judicious use of the ones they borrowed before now. Sit-at-home order enforcement. Principal of school where students were chased away recounts ordeal. If proper investigation is carried out by relevant authorities, their findings on how some traditional rulers, religious leaders and politicians are aiding these hoodlums hiding under the Biafran flag to unleash mayhem to the Southeasterners. They're using these hoodlums to attack their opposition. Very soon, they'll meet their Waterloo. Hamadu Charles sent that in. Tony Anthony Odum says, with the Nigerian political arena, anything is possible. I will not be surprised if the former president even begs to join the ruling party in order to cover the hidden truths waiting to be unveiled any moment. What truth is that? Oh my goodness. Henry from Element Petrochemical says, Rivers State to enact law that judges should inherit the apartment after retirement. Why is it that the judiciary is what the state government pays more attention to? What about civil servants and pensioners if they own their own houses? Is it a crime? 0817-923-0002. Kelly from Bile writes in on WhatsApp, and he says, the stone that the builders rejected now becoming a valuable asset for the same builders. What a world. Unfortunately, GEJ, joining APC would be the worst mistake ever. That's his humble submission. Okay. On the same matter, Madi David says GEJ is too decent to remain in PDP as it represents no formidable alternative to his aspiration and that of the South region. Please, if any section of the state is kidnapping the contractors in their area, the road contract should be given to those that really need it. The good people of Ilele Kingdom are highly in need of these roads, and we must do everything humanly possible to protect our contractors. I plead with the governor to move the road contract to Ilele Kingdom. Enigma, what do I know? But I was thinking that the state government is to seek for the well-being of its citizens, but rather than that, citizens are declared wanted for companies' failure to pay. The same people that sponsor that man are still the ones sponsoring the wife to say her husband is missing. Is that man and his cohort staff of that company? Heba Larry. Well, that's what they say. He's one of them. Doesn't Governor Wike have a legal advisor, though a lawyer himself, to educate him that he has no power to declare persons wanted? He should stop that executive rascality and follow legal procedure by petitioning the police or DSS to do so. Ihagu Etoke from Uzwoba. A man, after ventilating his displeasure with Julius Berger, Rivers State government should help in releasing that man. Victor sent that in. Where are we? Ebulu Michael, demolition of Shanti is not a welcome development at all. Always provide an alternative. Nigeria news doesn't give me joy at all. It's pathetic that in this so-called democratic setting, citizens are declared wanted because they agitated for what is due them. As for GEJ's reported defection, the beginning is known from the end. He will still go. Unity from Sambisa. We have all right, we have Facebook as well at Nigerian for PH. Let's see who's sent messages. Emelka, it's unfortunate that it is now that Dr. Ngige, the Labour Minister, realized that unemployment can wipe out Nigeria. It's now left for the federal government and the state governors to immediately commence the empowerment and employment of youths into civil service and create avenues for the youths to get engaged in meaningful and profitable ventures. Cletus Virgo says, President Jonathan has been one of my favorite politicians in Nigeria. I would support him, but not in APC. I started voting because of GJ in 2011. I would prefer Peter Obi to lead this great nation out of this suffering we're facing right now. Okay, Hector says it's no longer a doubt that the self-acclaimed Calabari youth president is a partisan youth president, always seeking unnecessary attention. The ethnic body is now the government attack dog assigned to attack the Kengema Unity Forum and her leader unnecessarily is very unfortunate. I know Jonathan will not defect. Why would he be going there? What is happening there that he will defect? Why people carrying out futile information? Jonathan is not going anywhere. Noble send that in from Igbodo Iche. Ajugu Nuhu, Jonathan is not defecting to APC. You can't take the statement seriously. You recall in 2015 when Governor Wike told the world that he's not contesting for the position of governor. Today he's governor. He's been since 2015. Nigerian politicians are unpredictable set of people. Only time will tell. I've got Kingsley from HA. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Kingsley coming from HA. See, nobody should bring Jonathan that the rumor saying that they want to defect to it. That is not a welcome development because everybody in this country knows that good Lord Jonathan is a man of integrity. What is he going to APC to do? They should not bring that man and insult him. That man is a very good man to Nigeria. This man that APC is giving us, is doing his own time. Everybody enjoy. So that's my humble contribution this morning.
All right, thank you for calling. We've got Promise on the phone. Good morning.
Good morning, my sister Enoh. Good luck, Jonathan is not defecting to APC. Please, we are begging him not to defect. This defecting, it's not the issue. They should think of how to structure the country. Think of how to make life okay for Nigerians, and not defecting. We don't want to hear that. Thank you.
All right. Promise is calling from Bukana. Good morning.
Good morning, Enoh. When I refer to the report that the aid of Jonathan
Oh dear. Renee Akies, as River State Executive Council approves 5 billion for rehabilitation of health institution. It is a welcome development, but when will they approve billions to fund Port Harcourt flour mill that has been closed down now for over 6 years? Christian William is asking why it's difficult for Governor Basike to obey the court orders stopping him from enforcing the compulsory vaccination in Edo State. Rather than enlightening the people on the need to take the vaccine, is busy forcing it on these people. Very unfortunate. Precious Nduka, Nigerians should come of age. Let's see politicians from the perspective of their track record, not political parties. Jonathan is good to go. That's Facebook. We go back to WhatsApp this time. APC is not the problem or solution to Nigeria's situation. Neither is PDP. Solution is with the individual. So if the former president moves to APC, it is a welcome move. PDP and APC are not the solution to Nigeria's situation, rather visionary. Melubari says former president Dr. Goodluck Jonathan's spokesperson denied online reports of his joining APC. At first, I didn't agree with the report because I knew it was a mere propaganda by miscreants seeking unnecessary cheap attention. So asking for my full salary is now a crime against humanity. Why declaring people wanted? Tomorrow somebody will shout, "Wike for president." Do you want us to be seeking asylum in Gambia? Ernest is asking in Woji. America, UK and Australia to partner in security development to counter China. Hope they won't do that. Do what they did in Afghanistan. They should rest though. No, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. DJ needs not move to APC. That once brandished him as a father of corruption, but are now swimming in corruption. If there is a genuine reason to leave PDP at all, let him mobilize fellow Nigerians with human hearts like him to form a new platform. Never the APC, where men dance naked shamelessly. There's no smoke without fire. Good luck, Jonathan has crossed long ago already. Anyway, time will tell. That's Buguma. That's Buguma boy, right? Good luck, Jonathan joining APC is just speculation, not as certain till it's confirmed. Promise in Osun State World. His spokesperson has said something about it. Atramodu says, has Julius Berger not become a company of the government of River State? The way Governor Wike protects Julius Berger leaves one to wonder what the percentage of equity owned by River State in the company. That clinic has modern equipment emplaced by the contractors managing it. Wike illegally cancelled the contract without due process. Presently, the contractors are in arbitration with River State government. River State government is running from pillar to post, attempting to circumvent the process in futility. Anything done without liquidating the contractual obligation will only bequeath huge judgment debt to succeeding administration. River State government should avoid playing to the gallery. Besides, many schools and hospitals at rural areas are in dire straits. Okay, it says we'll send a picture of Degema National High School, his alma mater, for me to see the rods. Okay. One call. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Engineer David calling from Romania. The spokesperson of Mr. President, former President, said that Goodluck don't want to defer to APC. What is he deferring to APC for? After they have finished rubbishing him in 2015, they want to defer to APC. There's no need for him to defer to APC. I know that my former president will not do that. So that's my say.
All right, the former president will not do that. Where Nigerian for?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Let me comment on where company workers were kidnapped in River Housing. Well, for me, this is exactly what happened in Abuja. Today, Abuja people are crying foul. The MCC was given a contract at Abuja. At the time, the man ran out of sight because of the insecurity from that housing. In fact, at the time, a security man attached to MCC was killed. Today, that road has been abandoned. But to go to Omanelu today, go and see 16-kilometer road given to MCC in Omanelu. Go and see the quality job that they are giving to people of Omanelu because of the cooperation from the communities, from the kingdom. Road was given to CCNC at Ogoni. No one person was kidnapped in Sapowa Road. Why in Calabari housing? Then the boy that was declared by the government. I don't know, at times, we don't ask questions. When this young woman was threatening other staffs to join him in this protest, when he was threatening them that he will kill them if they don't join him in this protest, nobody said anything. His wife never cried for hours. But today, he's running.
Hello?
He's going to report himself to police. So he stop that drama that is happening. He's going to report himself.
Okay, so you're claiming that the person said, if you don't join the protest, I'm going to kill you. Now, this is one man, and these are people. Why did the people not join with one voice to, report to the organization they're working with? I don't even get it. Can I read this one? Morrison believes that the kidnapping on Trans-Calabar Road was arranged by the government to stop the project. Says before now we know this issue will come up. Otherwise, why would Wike make a statement during the time of flagging of the project that if he hears anybody's kidnapped, the project will stop? He also directed the 3 Calabari-speaking local government areas to provide security for the contractor handling that project. My question is, the numerous projects he's been doing in Falga and Obiakpo, is it the local government area chairman that provides security for the contractors? We can stop this your tricks, he says. We know you. That's a wrap this morning on the headlines. Thank you for joining the conversation. The commercial will play, then the news at 7, and of course sports and some commercials, and I will return. My name is Enoh. Good morning.